this session, we are talking about respiration in plant. First of all, a question arises in our mind, why respiration is necessary for plant? The answer is energy. But why energy is necessary for plants? Energy is necessary for reproduction, cell growth, survival, for managing stress. So, what is respiration? In this video, our complete video is dedicated to respiration. Respiration in plant refer to biochemical pathway in which organic compound break down and give rise to CO2, H2O and energy. Plant utilize oxygen for respiration. And how oxygen come inside the cell? In case of leaves, as you can see in this photograph, leaves contain stomata, and in case of stem there are lenticels. By this oxygen comes inside the cell. But for respiration specialty, is there is any specialized organ? No. In plants there is no specialized organ for respiration. Then how respiration take place? What are the steps of respiration? Let's discuss. Types of respiration. There are two types of respiration, aerobic as well as anaerobic. In aerobic respiration, as name indicate, aerobic respiration, it means presence of oxygen, abundance of oxygen. Anaerobic, absence of oxygen. So there are some pathways in respiration or some common steps in aerobic respiration like glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport chain. Glycolysis take place inside the cytoplasm of the cell. In glycolysis, as name indicate, lysis meaning breakdown, glucose, the breakdown of glucose. When glucose is breakdown, it convert into, or it's breakdown into pyruvic acid. Glucose to pyruvic acid consists of 10-step reaction. So glycolysis is not a single step reaction, it consists of 10-step reaction. Glycolysis is a common pathway, or we can say universal pathway, occur in all cellular organism, occur in aerobic as well as in anaerobic. In cytoplasm of the cell, glycolysis take place. After glycolysis, this pyruvic acid convert into acetyl-CoA and formation of energy-rich compounds like NADH and ATP, GTP, FADH2. This high energy-rich compounds take place in Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle is also known as tricarboxylic cycle and citric acid cycle. Why there are other names? Because the first product formed in the Krebs cycle is citric acid. So it is known as citric acid cycle. And the next step in aerobic respiration is electron transport chain. Electron transport chain की जो location है, that is inner mitochondrial membrane. Inner mitochondrial membrane contain all set of enzymes which needed for electron transport chain. So these are some common pathways which occur for aerobic respiration, and we all are discussing why respiration is important. So what are the factors which affect respiration, like temperature, oxygen, carbon dioxide? As temperature increase, rate of respiration increase. Why has temperature increase, rate of respiration increase? Because increasing temperature increase the metabolic kinetics of the cell. When metabolic kinetics of the cell increase, ultimately it will give rise to increase in metabolism. And when metabolism increase, respiration is also in metabolic reaction. Plant require oxygen for respiration. When oxygen is available, then respiration take place very smoothly. But when there is non-availability of oxygen, the rate of respiration will decline now. Similarly, for carbon dioxide concentration, high CO2 stimulate respiration rate. And what is the significance of respiration? What is the importance of respiration? Ultimately, energy. Energy in form of adenosine triphosphate, it is ATP. Why ATP is necessary? Because ATP, energy, stimulate plant growth, reproduction, and ultimately mitosis, meiosis. In case of plant, there is also formation of pollen grain in ovum and cell growth. We all need energy for cellular stress, environmental stress, to managing out, to cope up with environmental stress. What plant need? Plant need energy. Plant need energy. So at last we conclude that respiration is very important pathway because it provide enough energy for survival. Thank you. Bye bye.